guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with a video about my most anticipated 2026 releases, and I'm only including like 16. So I actually have my notebook here. I have a list of this, can you see that? This many romances coming out next year. And I was getting overwhelmed and I was like, there's no way I can talk about all these in a video. I would die. And so I decided as I was making it to put a star next to the ones I'm most excited for. Also to track the sapphic ones. I did make an Instagram post already of all the ones I'm excited for, and I'm gonna make a sapphic one that's gonna come out before this video over there as well. So check that out. So I am gonna talk about all the romances I'm excited for and throw in a couple of the sapphic ones that I'm really excited for as well and talk about them. I think I have like 20 and that's all we're going to talk about in this video, because if not, we would literally be here for like over an hour talking about new releases and I'm a little overwhelmed. So we will go ahead and chat. I own a few of these already because I was lucky enough to get a paperback arc of them, but the rest I don't own. So we will go ahead and talk about all of these. I will be looking them up because I don't know what most of these are about. So the first one I did not know was coming out because I don't look at things, but Elizabeth O'Rourke has a new book coming out called Good at Being Alive. I'm a little worried because Elizabeth O'Rourke writes my favorite angsty romances, and this looks like a rom-com. It could just be they're trying to market it as a rom-com, but it's not, which publishers do. But this one has a illustrated cover. It comes out in June, and it says it's a party girl and a British CEO fake a dream honeymoon for a reality TV show. Oof. I don't like reality TV in my books, so this makes me concerned. But they do go to Paris, which sounds really good. And I trust Elizabeth O'Rourke. I love all of her books so much, and she's one of the only like angsty romance authors left. So I'm very, very excited. I will be reading it, but I will be cautiously reading it because I don't like reality TV in my books, but we will see. Then we have Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles. This does come out in March, and this one is a new romantic suspense from her following the sons of a serial killer. And the hero is a hacker. I am so excited for this. I love serial killers in my romances, you guys know that, and so this sounds like it's going to be so amazing, and it comes out in March, so we do not have to wait that long for it, and it's going to be so good. So very excited. We also have Fury Bound by Sable Sorensen. I do have a couple of sequels in this list. This one is the sequel to Dire Bound. I was very annoyed because Dire Bound came out indie published. It was supposed to be finished by now, the trilogy, but it blew up so much that it got picked up and the next book's not coming out. I don't even know when this one comes out. Did I write it down? I have to find it in this long. It doesn't come out until May, and we were supposed to have all 3 books by the end of this year. So I get annoyed, so happy for authors that get picked up, but that does mean that their publishing slows down a lot, and usually they have plans like to publish quickly and then don't. So it is what it is, but I'm excited for Fury Bound. Then in June, we do have The Summer Girlfriend by Christina Forrest coming out. Stunning cover. I am obsessed. It looks like it's fake dating as well. It says a stand-in girlfriend and a handsome business heir find their fake summer fling feeling too real. She was just laid off from her bookseller job, and now she's a stand-in bridesmaid, which doesn't pay enough. And then an opportunity arises where Jeremiah, he is trying to clean up his act, and he claims he already has plans with his girlfriend in order to avoid going to the summer house with his family. And then his family's like, oh, bring her. So he hires our heroine. So another fake dating romance coming out in June, but I love Christina Forrest, so I'm very excited for this. We have a new Laurie Gilmore, which obviously I'm so excited for. This also comes out in May. It is The Daisy Chain Flower Shop, and oh, it's been moved forward 2 weeks from when it originally was coming out, but what is this one about? This one is a Golden Retriever MMC with a Black Cat FMC. Fake dating again. Is fake dating the trope of 2026? That's the third. How many books have I talked about? 5? And 3 of them are fake dating already. Small town, spicy, forced proximity, he falls first. So I cannot wait. But like, also this cover is stunning. But like, how many fake dating romance are we gonna have? So she's the one who owns a flower shop, and the hero is new to town. So very excited. We do have 2 new Anna Huang books coming out in 2026. I am excited for both of them, but the one that's coming out soonest is King of Gluttony, and this one is a forced proximity, billionaire romance, workplace romance, childhood friends to lovers. It does follow Sebastian, who is the chef, so I'm excited. This is the 6th book in this series, and I do really love this series so much. much. But I'm also excited for her new one that is her soccer romance coming out, The Keeper. That's gonna be really good too, but that is fall. So this one's her spring romance. It's gonna be really good. We have Broken Dove by Danny Francis, which is the sequel to the Elite Silver Elite, and this was kind of dystopian and ended on a crazy, insane cliffhanger, so we're gonna see what happens next. I don't want to tell you anything else about the plot other than that, but this one also doesn't come out for a while, does it? Comes out in May. Everything's coming out in May, but very excited. We have a new Elsie Silver book coming out in May, and it is Fever Dream, which is going to be so good. So this one is a small town forbidden rivals to lover romance. It's a Western romance. It is with Julia Silva, who is Theo's sister, I think. Yes. And it says that she walks onto his property, snarky, beautiful, and off limits. I'm pretty sure it's Theo's sister. Looks so good. I've seen bookstores getting like bound manuscripts of it recently, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. I can't wait. It comes out in May, a new Elsie Silver series with a new publisher, which is very interesting, but so excited. We do have Lost and Found by Tara DeWitt. I love Tara DeWitt so much, so this one doesn't say what it's about. Hold on. There's no information about this. Let me go to Amazon. Like, her Instagram says nothing. Amazon says, okay, here it is. I was like, there's no synopsis anywhere. So this one is about heartbreak, and Bea always wanted to be a mom, and then she lost her best friend to do it. So she has her best friend's eggs and a bucket list to complete. Silas steps in to give her a place to live when she needs it. He's a firefighter. There are two former Sunshines who are lost right now, and they fall in love. Sounds very emotional. I'm excited. I do love Tara DeWitt. I just did not love Savor It though. I love Left Up Forever, so I'm hoping I love this one. Then we have Score by Kennedy Ryan. It has been so long since we had Real, so Score is a second chance romance, a screenwriter heroine, musician hero, a mental health rep, movie set shenanigans, bi rep, and yearning. So I love Kennedy Ryan. This is going to be amazing. This also comes out in May. I swear May. I just need to like just clear my schedule and do nothing but read because these books are coming out and they sound amazing. Another one I'm very excited for, and the cover stunning, is In Stormy Weather by Chelsea Curto. This looks so good, and ooh, let me pull this up. This one is about a woman in STEM with a PhD in atmospheric sciences. She hosts a successful online weather show, and she has 1 million followers, and she has a new job opportunity, and Sebastian might ruin it. It is her best friend's brother, her long-suffering academic and professional rival, and a TV weatherman from New York City. So I think they both have to work together. It says Florida has a record-breaking hurricane season, and so they are like covering that, and it looks so good. The cover is stunning, and after loving Twister, the new one with Glen Powell, I love that so much. I'm excited for this one. We do get a new Samantha Young book in January. We get Heart Street Lane, which is going to be so good. This one is also fake dating, so it is a fake engagement romance. So she breaks up with her fiance, and then she has to play bride-to-be in her job's new marketing campaign, but her fiance and her broke up, so her best friend Baird is a professional soccer player and offers to be her fiance for the job. So very excited. I love Baird in the first 2 books, so I'm excited for his book. We also have The Final Target by Nora Roberts, which sounds amazing. This one, the main character is an author, and they are stalked by someone obsessed with them. Kind of giving Misery vibes by Stephen King, but I cannot wait for this one. I feel like this is what I've been wanting from Nora from a new release. I did not love her last, like, just general suspense book. She says she doesn't write romance anymore. There's still romance in there, but I thought that her last spring release was just okay. I haven't read the fall one yet because I haven't caught up on that series, and it just came out last week, but I cannot wait for this one. It sounds amazing. Then we also have No Place Like You by Jillian Meadows. Look how stunning. This one says she never planned to return to her small town, but she is now living in her parents' backyard and she can't find direction, and Theo is her ex-best friend who has resurfaced, and I do love an ex-best friend romance. I feel like there's not enough of those. But Theo's boss announces he's selling his vet practice, so it's a perfect opportunity for him to be back in town. And Fable is there and quite literally falls into his lap and an idea for him. So they're going to convince the town. This is another fake dating romance. They're going to convince the town they're in love, and it's going to solve all their problems. So they fake date. I swear. Fake dating is the trope of 2026. So I don't hate it, but we'll see how they all are. Then we have a pack for spring and a pack for summer by Eliana Lee and Amelia Emerson. These two I am beyond excited for. They are part of the Cozyverse Omegaverse romances, so they're Cozy Omegaverse romances, like I said. And I loved a pack for autumn, a pack for winter is on my TBR for the month, and these two are going to be amazing, and I think they come out a month apart. So that's all I'm going to say about them. I'm excited. Then we do have Unbound by Peyton Corinne, which just came in the mail for me, and I am obsessed with this, and I can't wait to read it. So this one says Paloma is an antagonist, and she is a scarred girl whose trauma runs deep, and she's built walls to make sure no one can see beneath it. Bennett is the Waterfall Wolves controlled neurodivergent goalie, and he has his routines and sticks to them. He has OCD and crippling anxiety, and he is very quiet and meticulous. He sees everything, especially the girl beneath Paloma's mask. Peyton Corinne writes the most emotional romances, and this one sounds amazing, and the cover, stunning. Like literally, I cannot wait to read this. It is going to be so good. So good. And the last two do not have covers or synopses, but we have Almost Ruined by Abby Millsaps. This is the third book in her Why Choose Romance series. It is the final book in this series, and they are messy and angsty and so good. So this comes out in January. I am so excited to read it, and they take place kind of like on an apple farm. One of the heroes became unhinged in book 2, so we will see if we have an HEA with all of them, if she's only going to be with 2 of them. I don't know. Anything can happen. And then the last one is Eternally His by Jennifer Chitman, which is her vampire romance. I love Jennifer Chitman's holiday romances, so I love her fall ones, and I really like her winter ones, and so that's really all I read from her. She does have some, I think, college romances too, but this one's a vampire romance. It's, I think, the 4th book in the Witches of Pleasant Grove series, and the 5th one's gonna be a ghost romance, so I will absolutely for sure be reading this, picking it up. Obviously, I'm excited. Then we have, because of the cover, we have a sapphic romance, Anderson in Bloom by Jennifer Dugan. This cover, stunning. This one is about a former child star. Her name is Andy, and she cuts off all ties and leaves LA 6 years ago. Now she has a flower shop, coastal New England. Sounds so cute. And she is made up with her infamous ex and former co-star, Nikki. Nikki announces she's writing a tell-all book about growing up in Hollywood and their tumultuous time on their show together. Andy decides to text her, which she has not done in years, and Nikki actually shows up at the small floral shop looking for answers. It sounds so good. I'm very excited for that one. Another one with a stunning cover is You Won't Forget Me by Maisie Eddings. I actually loved Maisie's other sapphic romance. So this one is a road trip, only one bed, friends to lovers, and fake dating. Fake dating the wrong person. I don't know what that means. And sapphic angst, and I cannot wait. So excited. A cute cover does get me, I will admit. The last one I have is Ashley Herring Blake, who I love, and it is Get Over It, April Evans. This one releases February. Very excited for that. We have X's X, Dirty Dancing Scene, Slight Age Gap, Tattoo Artist with a Painter, Oblivious, Enemies, Rivals, and it sounds very cute. I love this cover so much, and I feel like it's gonna be really good, so I cannot wait. But those are probably around 20 romances I cannot wait that are coming out in 2026. These ones are at the top of my radar. Favorite authors. I think they're gonna be 5 stars. Obsessed. Cannot wait. Let me know what you're excited for in the comments down below. I would love to hear. If you've made it this far, leave me a butterfly in the comments to match No Place Like You to let me know you watched. We've got a little butterfly there, and that is all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.